Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all know who it is. It's Ice, the Great One, man. Yes, sir. We back in this bitch for another live stream, man. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that we live, man. We on this Madden. Just trying to get some victories in, break some records. Y'all already know how we do, man. And yeah, we gonna proceed with the rest of our day. But yeah, man, y'all already know the vibes, man. I'm your host for the afternoon, for the morning, afternoon. You know what I'm saying? I am he, I am him, I am the founder of the lounge. I am Ice Up 84. I want to welcome y'all to the lounge, man. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all here rocking and vibing with me, and I don't take that lightly. So with that being said, I require one rule in order to enter into the lounge. And I think y'all know that by now. That's that you take off your shoes before you enter. Once you do that, man, you may enter into the lounge respectfully. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss nothing I drop. Also, leave a comment in the comment section after the live. Let me know how you feel about the content. And last but not least, y'all share the video so we can get Ice more into the algorithm. That being said, man, we about to go ahead and just get straight into the content, man. A little early morning stream, you know. A little early morning stream. We off today. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really got much to do today, so we just chilling, enjoying our day off, you know, shooting the shit, you know, how we always do. With that being said, man, we gonna go ahead and get straight into the content, man. Hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get it. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
One of the best stadiums in football. Welcome everyone to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Early morning grind.
What's up?
It's goody, man.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over first.
Get my line up. Good.
And 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Check pink. Check hot.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm an aggressive call on second.
50 red. 50 red.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He's 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Third down.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Into the hands of Leggett. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
Okay, right.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
10 seconds. Ready.
And going play action. Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
43 red.
3rd down run by Hubbard. 1st down and more past the 40. Up to the races, middle of the field. To the house, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of
Yes,
this
sir.
game at the NFL
Let's
level,
get it.
explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers
Yes,
will jump
sir.
into a 7-0 lead.
Start to scream off right.
Ryan
Now
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Has this
Right
at the
side.
6.
Outside
Takes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's get it, y'all.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Play action. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still inches to go on third down. He's going to try to pick it up. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have 2nd and pretty long here. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know what I like about that kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Straight ahead they go with Jones. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second down carry for Jones. Down to the 10.
What are we doing?
Bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
This shit,
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the double.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Young to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. This will be much beyond the line, a yard at most. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Let's get it.
So it's the 2-minute warning here for Minneapolis. The Panthers hoping to take a lead going into the break. Hubbard quick on the draw. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up second down.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Young working from the gun. Flushed out now to his left. That's Cox, hits the Arizona rookie. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
On third down, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. Throwing deep down the near side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep. Or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
All right, let's go, defense. Let's go.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll get it up to the 44. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Gain of running like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
The 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now he'll give up the middle to Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Jones. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Jones. And he's blocked down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and they'll lead by 7.
Got a ball game now.
Here's Reichert set to kick this
Got
away.
a ball game now.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over first down and 10
Got a ball game now.
at their own 21-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Set, hunt. Left, 95. Set.
Start of this 3rd quarter, it's Hubbard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and then tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go. 52 points.
On play action, here's Young. Goes out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down. It connects on the deep shot. And he gets this down near the 30.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Here we go. Here we go. Room 32. Quick, yellow. Set.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Metellus on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 37-yard
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready, ready. 10 blocks.
Out of the gun, Young. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
10. 60 reps. 60 reps. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him. It's still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Smith, red.
Hubbard trying to run his way in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Go, baby.
Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle.
Good drive.
And the Panthers tie things up at 14.
Let's go.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw.
There you go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
There you go. There you go.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
First and 10. It's Hubbard. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go, second and 9. Throwing this back in the end zone. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown.
Let's go.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary
You got
school,
defeated
find the
in
fastest kid.
this time, but you couldn't get it in the game.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point.
Let's go.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Vikings 14. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings down by 7. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Completed right side to Addison. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Back to throw. Has it at the 7. This play does have enough, Brock. That means it is first and goal.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust the eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Jones. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for third down.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error, just a single yard to go?
McCarthy on the sneak. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win.
The Vikings will line up.
And look to throw it.
Oh,
He gets the 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead.
Vikings 22, Panthers 21. Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on, set.
Now Young. Forced out to his right. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. So it's a win for the Vikings. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
damn, man. That was a good game, y'all. That was a good game. Good game. Thought I had that one, y'all.
shit stink because niggers drink alcohol, weed, and greasy food. So I know niggers shit stink, but goddamn.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots.
To kick off for New England.
Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay,
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Step hut. Yellow step.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the... Direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
It's a loss of 2.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Headed out right. On the run right, throw it deep down the side. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Craig Woodson. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but it is INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and
try
back
to
on
touch
script.
the ball.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Motioning the tight end now. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this one went in entirely the wrong direction, Brock. This one's out of bounds for a big loss on that first down play.
That play was broken badly. Things only got worse as he tried to improvise and tried to find an opening. It's probably going to be a while before they revisit that page of the playbook.
His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Step ready.
Out of the shotgun, give to Hubbard. Breaks through, and he might break away.
All right, let's get it.
He's forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Less less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Here we go, set, ready.
They run again with Hubbard. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown.
Go, baby.
The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
That one splits the uprights, and the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. Second down. May now from the gun. And so he's running back into Gibson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The play action. May. Buying some time right. Now the deep shot back to the middle. He's got it inside the 25. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's made in the air. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So, well, there in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Let's go.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Spins out 1 stop. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
From the 31. Escapes out to the left.
Oh, my God.
Back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Into the hands of Leggett. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Let's go.
Now a toss, headed left. Hubbard. Along the sideline, past midfield. Along the sideline, inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now lead by 10. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers drive their lead to 11. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Let's go.
Here comes Williams on the return. An decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To the air on 1st down. May. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone will love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Second and 6 coming up here. On the gun, it's May. Big man showing up the yards. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots looking at 1st and 10.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go.
Gibson here from the gun. Gets to space right side. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Danger, Case. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
1st down from the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win. Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Starting from the 5. Ball is out.
Oh, he fumbled.
Big time to turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there. You netted some positive yards.
He was looking for Chuba Hubbard out of the backfield. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Defended by Marcus Jones.
Let's go now. Ready?
Young working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd, long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Throw is caught by the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
To the air on 1st down. Young. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Alright, let's go, baby.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
That might be a cold winter, boy. Might be a cold winter.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Handoff for Henderson, running left. And they drop him after just a yard. 2nd down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. May looking to throw. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We're good. Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Escapes a defender. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Crazy.
May. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And he'll go down here at the 16. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
To the air yet again. May. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
1st down. May. The throw is caught. It's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Goal to go.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Stevenson will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
To Stevenson. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here.
The Patriots will line up for
He will throw. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
No, go ahead though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
This makes it up to the 25. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow. Left, yellow.
Handoff running left. Hubbard Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Out of the gun, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. He was looking Xavier against way there. And that brings up fourth and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
He's back to throw. This one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tackle kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Dowdle now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Right.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. He gets a 9 on the ground. A good pickup ahead of 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Hubbard again. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Up the middle, Hubbard. He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes back.
It's goody.
Rolling left behind some time.
You should have thrown it away.
This one to take him down. And then pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Panthers down by a touchdown. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
There you go.
Brock still throwing, and this is intercepted. Great ball, there he has it. And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. Try and push it deep downfield.
Oh!
What a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Xavier will get the target on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Now to throw. Buying some time left. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Down by 6, no choice but to go for this.
Let's go. 10 black. Smash. Ready?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they went with on third down. Looking to throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Yeah. You got another shot.
Here coming for the shotgun.
Another shot.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
The clock inside of 50 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. First down, Young. And really, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Trying again, following the sack. Throwing deep for the end zone. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
To throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you
Dang,
expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Anderson on 1st and 10. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So this is a win for the Patriots. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us. Yeah, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt in every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, And then you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Dang.
The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
This is crazy, man. Dang.
I think when people say selling the soul, it's really you just figure speech. It's basically saying you're doing anything to make.
Let's go, Perk. Let's get that rematch in, man. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put on 2K in a little bit, man. Fuck with that 2K.
You ever felt like you're doing something and you just like you're not in control of yourself? It's
Let's go. Let's get that rematch in, man. One series, one little series. You know, put on that 2K.
This is probably, just a movie's fiction, but check out what's new. I'm pretty sure he may have a little message in there. He's real good at that. Jordan Peele, it come out, and we need to do this as a group anyway, man. Yeah, check that out. It comes out on the 19th. I'm challenging all you niggas when it drops. Just check it out. I'm not saying that, it means anything.
Rock with the series real quick.
What that motherfucker gonna have to do to become a superstar.
He go through hell and back. He go through hell and back, yeah.
My point is this: a lot of times, shit is hidden in plain sight, right? So the best way to make
Man, it's gonna be cold this winter, bro.
right in front of you and make it seem like it's fake, right?
Woke up this morning, bro. It was
I'm
a little chilly out there.
Put something right in front of you to make fun of it, just to say it ain't real. But sometimes the shit that we make fun of and that's dead in front of your fucking face and that's taken for lightly be real.
Yeah.
That's the best trick of the enemy, dog. I'm gonna put this shit right here in front of you, make fun of it, you know what I mean, and say it's not real. But that shit, them rituals and them Illuminati and the motherfucking sacrifices, all this shit, that can't be real. That's only money. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I question everything, bro. I question every fucking thing, dog.
No, I believe in spirits. I believe in spirits, though. I believe in demonic spirits and stuff like that. I do.
Who's that? Oh, what's up, Chris?
Shit, let's get it, Perk. Let's get it.
Yo!
Yes, sir.
What's this about? Leo just got ran off a panel. They said Leo just got ran off somewhere?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook for that. We didn't come back last night, man.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. That's why I'm here early. That's why I'm here early now.
But I mean, go back to what
I'm here early, man.
it sounds like you're not at peace with yourself, based on what you're saying.
Not the day off anyway, man. I'm like, fuck it, yeah.
Life you live. Am I wrong?
That was the whole objective, was to be on for a good bit last night and then come on today. I was, yeah, man. Just fucked up, man.
I know when 704
You hear though?
Oh, my.
I was happy about that when he died on the, he
Damn,
died on the
oh,
show,
my.
man. You know what I mean? That fucked me up, bro. That shit fucked me up. I was, shit, for a long time, questioned a lot. You know what I mean? And that's why I was telling Elaine with the beef with Twan, you don't even really know like what a nigga went through because that was something that I struggled to deal with, and he took that. That was a very intimate feeling I was having. I kind of talked to him, shared with me, thinking he was a brother. He can't use that shit against me.
Oh, yeah. Here we go, man. Here we go, bright and early, man.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans.
Sure.
Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panther and the Houston Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get knocked down short.
Right. Because I don't be doing that because I don't be wanting the opponent to, you know, to see my shit. Yeah.
You know nobody can't see what you're doing.
So you can't see my play when I pull it up.
I don't know. And it's not like that.
Yeah. I know that.
Here's Young.
There you go.
Taken in by Ted McMillan.
Right.
And he's going to be marked out up around the 33. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Okay.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Okay.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling it.
Intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the linebacker.
I'm gonna let that one go. That one go.
They got Christian Kirk. Oh, that's all.
Check like that. You know what I mean? You gotta find a way to spin it out. How you gonna spin it out, bro?
Force the opening drive turnover.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the quick, right?
Throwing is Stroud. On the tight end screen, it's Schultz. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And great, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 1st down is Young. Going up top. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A big play for the Panthers. 36 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. DJ Speed getting in there to make the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Aziz Al-Shai. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
First down, wide the fuck up.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Look to hot. Nike Texas.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
On a second down throw for Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. First down for Houston.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now inside the 25. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a first down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Look to hot. Nike Texas.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Second and 10.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end.
Way to get there. Way to get there.
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Uno more. Oh, right. 18. Hey, uno. 11. Why, Tony?
Yes.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Young to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And he just went away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
17. Trouble, 38. Ultra. Go ultra. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. Going for it all. Got it away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here's Berrios on the return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's caught. Open the line. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's hot right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. To throw, it's Stroud. He rotates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. If you can see, once he got the ball...
Sorry, baby. You right, hey, you can get right back in this game with a score. Right back in this game with a score, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We can get right back in this game with a score. Let's go. That's all it takes is one, baby.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. Here's Young. Rolling. He'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their...
They try to give Bryce Young a little bit more strength this
Nobody
year.
open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They set up the screen here to Hubbard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back from there.
We'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Young. Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Second down and 3. Back to throw, Young. Second down, going to be incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have. And fortunately for them, he bails them out by not securing the catch.
Third down and 3. The throw is Young. Flush to his right.
Good, baby. We're good.
And completes it. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Ready.
Throwing is Young. Moving to his left.
Oh.
And this is going to be caught. They say out of bounds. So incomplete pass. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. On the move left. To the right side. He finds Miller. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range. Down just shy of the 20.
That last completion is going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Come on. Yes, sir.
To the 6.
Go.
That's good enough for first down, first and goal. Now Young.
Oh my God!
It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings
so
up
glad it
second
won.
down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Ready?
Look at play action with Young.
The catch, boy. Oh, come on.
Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
You got to get on the same. You got to get on the board, man.
Here's Young. That's going to
Wow.
Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Panthers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
Here we go. Damn.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Crazy. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's get back in this motherfucking game.
Tony.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Foul. Bucky. Hey, uno.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10.
There you go.
This one intercepted.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to close this deficit.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge makes the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball.
Let's go. Let's go, baby!
This is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target.
Let's go, baby!
It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, balls on target.
Baby. Let's go.
It's an easy touchdown.
Let's go.
The touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce.
Let's go. Here we go.
Get this up past the 20s. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's get it, baby. Let's
So
go.
first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Throw left side, finds down. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second down at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's done it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Come on.
Tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
At the 44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Get it.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 2. Stroud to throw.
Get it. You good, baby. You good. You good. You good. You good.
Business inside
You good.
the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll come up here first and 10.
Get it. There we go. Let's go, baby.
Forward for about a yard.
Some defense.
Christian Roseboom there on the tackle.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the Panthers' 27.
Throwing on second down. Stroud.
No, sir.
Down for that one. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 6.
Throwing is Stroud.
Damn it, man. I'm back.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Yes.
That's to the end zone.
Yes.
Just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Let's go, baby. Let's
Nico
go.
Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Let's go.
To the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
Stop. Oh, my God.
Down. Touchdown, Houston.
Wrong adjustment.
Into this drive,
Wrong
Mike,
adjustment.
it only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown.
Wrong adjustment.
It was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Sorry.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to pick it up. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Red.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He's going to air this one.
Oh, man. Sorry. We're going to play defense.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Oh, man.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks.
That one caught by Tank Dell.
Ah.
And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He's got it at 7. He will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Let that happen. Let that bullshit happen.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's crazy, man. Let's go.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Get his hands.
That play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the full.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 2nd and goal. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Here we go. This one on the floor.
These are the worst. I've had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to
his hands.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand.
Baby.
They're able
Yes.
to keep this offense out of the end zone.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Ready. 60 red. Jump. 17. Watch out now. 50 Fury.
On play action, Young. Now he'll air one.
Oh my God, man.
He's been intercepted.
GG's, bro. You got this one. You got this one. You got this one, man. You got this one.
Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense
Good
with
fucking
first
game,
and goal.
Fuck! You got this one, though, man. Go ahead and start the next one, man. Alright, my fault. Go ahead and start the next one. Oh!
That should tell you something. If somebody's blocked you on YouTube, it lets you know how they feel about you. You called him Ron and he still had you blocked in the chat. Yeah.
Raiders,
Hey,
man.
I heard it. Why he blocked us so long? Said he'd be over there.
Alright, you the Raiders. Alright. We gonna get us a dub, man. We gonna send this bitch here into we gonna send this to a game 3, man.
I don't know about that.
We gonna make this a game 3, man.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah. We gonna make this a game 3.
One of the many popular new fixtures near the Strip. This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. Between the Carolina Panthers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Hey. Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Game 3.
Away we go at Allegiant Stadium.
Game 3, goddammit.
From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10.
I'm going for game 3. Let's get it.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Black 40.
Going play action. Young. Rolling out to his left. Look at this. Here he goes. And he's short at first after a wild game.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Ready. Quick. Set.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And they hold him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of one more yard here on 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Third down run by Hubbard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle. You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Along the sideline, past midfield. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on first. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action passes to come.
Whoa.
43 rail. Ready?
First and goal, Hubbard. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Out of the gun, Young. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly not going to count on that. It gives the credit to the effort it took to make that catch.
Hey, that was crazy, bro.
We need one more yard on this opening drive.
Oh, yeah.
Here's third and goal.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. It's our time, baby. It's our time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. This is our time.
The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. This is Ryan Fitzgerald on to try the extra point.
Yo, this boy. Let's go.
Right down the middle, it's good.
That shit the whole way down, baby.
Jump out
Let's
to
go.
a 7-0 lead.
Yes, sir. Made it look easy.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff.
Here you go. You know you got that running back. You know you're going to try on him.
Tucker
You got something for his ass. Let's go.
And this drive will start inside the 25. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score.
Yes, sir.
We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
First jizzle in the building. It was good, homie.
Shotgun snap to Smith. One's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And he has it up towards midfield.
He's out early in the motherfucking rounds, baby.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith.
Ah, ain't nobody over there.
Downfield and Myers has it. Quick rally to catch by the defense, stopping the game at the 33.
15 more yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10.
First down, Smith to throw.
Heavy. Oh!
It ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Yeah. There we go.
And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Throwing on third, Smith. Looking Myers, and he's got it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for another Las Vegas.
Shotgun give here to Gentile. Good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the gun, Smith.
Oh, my God. Damn.
Finish up their opening drive. No hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming.
Outside this game, his extra points off. They remain down by 1.
I think he meant to do that. Man, that might be that right there might cost you.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Dowdle now to return it. And he's out of bounds to the 16. Going to be a long field ahead for them on this possession.
Down the road, that might cost you. Here we go.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Come on, sharp, 17, yellow, 22. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That may not look like much in tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
Let's go.
This is Xavier Leggett.
Let's go, baby.
We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Carolina.
Sir, here we go.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. There's a dive up the middle.
Ooh.
Now approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ready?
Back-to-back carries here.
Boy, he had a man. He had it. Oh my God.
Here's the key, though. At the end of the game,
Let's
those
go.
type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Back to the well again.
There you go. There you go, boy. There you fucking go.
Pick up of 2 here. And that'll be good for Carolina first.
2 yards on the play. First down, Panthers.
Young working from the gun.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Ben hit his
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 2nd and 10, Young. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gainer. They connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Here we go.
So after that play or incompletion, we've got 3rd down. On play action, here's Young.
I guess that was dumb shit too. Let's go.
He's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
I should have threw it.
Trying to make it happen. No luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Play action now. Young.
Come on.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Remember in our defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Hit that. He's gonna miss that shit.
And it doesn't have the
not enough man.
Can't get it there. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Tuesday.
He's back to throw.
Let's go.
That's intercepted.
Let's get it, baby.
Not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half.
Let's go, baby.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Man. Let's go.
We'll be back right after this.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their
Yes, sir,
own
1st J.
line.
Yes, sir. Highly competitive. Let's go.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Middle. 53.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Getting out to his left. On the move, chucking it deep down the left sideline.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Hits him on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Chased out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get this rock right back, baby. Let's go ahead and get this ball right back.
And again, it's
ball right back.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He's going deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Smith on 3rd and long. Just got it before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th and forever coming up. Looking to throw. He connects downfield.
Out of here.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Las
Every
Vegas
fucking time, man.
Genty from the gun.
Wow.
Finds a big lead. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they'll surrender just a low yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Again, here's Genty. And he hauls it across for a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point.
And he's got a man complete. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap now to Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Let's go. Catch 2. 10 black. Hold it. Red.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Ready? Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he hits a wall. Stops at a yard. That's going to bring him 4th down.
The tackle made by Ronnie Johnson.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready.
Back to throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41.
16 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Young to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Young's pass. Complete to Rico Dowdle. A 5-yard gain.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Here you go, y'all. Here you go. Here you go.
2nd and 4.
Here you go.
Set, ready, set.
Out of the gun, Young. It's him on the in route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Come on, set,
They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Young on the play action.
That's where it get tight at.
And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers now trail by just a point in the 4th.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch.
Here you go. Here you go.
The end zone.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Oh, it's still right now.
Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This shit ain't over till it's over. Till it's over.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
No, sir. Not yet.
Out of the gun. Here's Smith.
Ah!
Scan left side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Huh, man.
Difficult throw to the outside. Look
Come on.
elementary,
No,
Kate, and
sir.
that's
You're not about to do
first
that.
place. Excellent. But it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Not yet, brother.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith.
Ah, oh my God, he's had him.
He was on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to
Good
the 20
shit.
yards.
Good shit.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Let's get it, man. We good. We good. We good. Let's get this. Let's get this. Ah!
Downfield working the left. And they get this
a pickup of 6.
This is Jensen.
Oh my God.
Stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up. It's a gain of 4 there, and now they have a first and goal.
From Las Vegas, first down.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas.
1-yard line.
Raiders in range for a game-winning score.
Yes, man.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal.
Here we go, hey.
Back to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that score has not been lit up.
Charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and
Oh, no, they didn't.
For the touchdown. The Raiders jump in front late. Geno Smith with a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here in the late touchdown.
I'm ready to whoop that ass on that 2K.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal.
I'll probably put that on next, man. I'll probably take a break.
They leave too
then,
much time on the clock.
Come back.
Stay tuned.
Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Strike, check, strike, flash, 95. Command, cut.
Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled in knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Headed out right. Try and push it deep downfield.
Oh, let's go.
And he's got it.
I try to remind you, Tyler,
let's go.
You always got to start your read from the secondary.
Let's go.
You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
He'll look to throw it.
Oh.
Gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
You good. Oh, yeah. You get a pick. Oh, yeah. And we fuck around and get a field goal range. Yes, sir.
So we've got a tie ball
We get a
game
fucking
now.
pick,
They send this
and we
away.
get in field goal range. Oh, it's going to a game 3. It's
No
going
return
to
here.
a
This
game
is
3.
a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right now. Let's go. Let's go.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. He is to throw. with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
5-yard line.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith.
All right, now.
Got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Watch out now.
Myers, incomplete. Covered by
Just over
Casey
40
Moore.
seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 53.
Back to the air. It's Smith. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
42-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith.
No, sir.
Tucker, complete.
No, sir.
This is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And again, it's Smith.
Yo, why is he by himself?
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout.
God.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
You ain't over yet, homie. You ain't over yet.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
There we go. 13 next. 300%.
Working inside the red zone.
Flush
down now to his left.
Yes.
He hits the ground incomplete, but a flag also hits the ground.
Push that ass back a little bit more.
So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long.
Snowball. 300%. Tuesday.
Here's Smith. On the move, headed right.
How did you let him?
He breaks the tie. That's going to win this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. They cashed in when it really mattered.
Yeah, that was nice, bro. Come down to something like that, man. I'll take that. It's all good. Yeah, this is a good game.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Yeah, that was good, man.
And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Play action now, Young. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Oh, he almost caught that
Just 3
shit.
seconds showing on the clock.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 2nd down.
It was almost a nice choke play before he was able to recover. The kick that dislodges the football.
Yeah, that one,
You
I'm
like to
telling
see
you,
that
bro.
physical edge and scrappiness.
I can't wait to play you in that goddamn 2K, man. Like I said, I'm
Final shot
gonna
here.
cut the live and then I'm gonna come back.
Forced out to his right.
Come back.
And he can't escape Brock.
Good shit, bro.
Yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home.
Dang. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. It's been real. I'll be back, man, shortly, man, with another live stream. We're gonna hop on that 2K. All right.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.